Okay, not that it's a long trip or anything, but 2 miles, 8 minutes, 198 watt hours per mile. We're just down at Cody PArk, and I'm about to turn around and go back home. I guess today is Wacky Wednesday, huh? So when I came to the park, I noticed that there was somebody who's driving a pickup, and they had their dog walking next to the pickup. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, right? And then there's this guy who's going around on a skateboard with a kite, which I guess is big enough to power him. Yes, it is. So it's kind of curious. Anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Get over it. All right, so at first, he didn't want to go, so I gave a little accelerator and finally got going. Tesla's declared that this whole area is 10 miles an hour speed limit, although they're on the road they painted 15. Didn't even recognize 15. Oh, that's right, it's going to go off-road here. Although it's interesting, it has a little line painted here. So maybe we'll figure it out. Any chance? I don't know, it's just curious. Okay. Yeah, go right. Yeah. So the normal path is to go right to come up to here, because going straight would go into the fence. Then we're going to turn left. Beautiful. I wonder if he's going to be able to figure out how to go out the gate. I hadn't noticed that V there before. Okay, so using the accelerator to push the car forward a little bit. Okay, wait for the gate to open. And you can see the gray here, that's the gate. And it's slowly starting to have some space over here, maybe? I don't think he's quite sure. Yeah, you can see this a little bit higher here. Okay. Gate's open. So interesting, okay? And yes, this whole section of Cody here is also 10 miles an hour according to Tesla. Okay, onward upward. Okay, I guess we're here. So to be fair, here, although he's still moving the wheel, here is the front wheels are even with the beginning of my driveway, which is an acceptable delivery to home. Until you start thinking about the fact that, yeah, he's driven in my driveway. Okay, 2 miles, 8 minutes, 292 watt hours per mile. I guess to be fair, it's slightly uphill. And I didn't reset the trip, so I don't know how much of this is mine, of this today. So there you go. So the car did pull up, stopped with the front wheels even with the beginning of the driveway. So if you're doing robo-taxi delivery, that would have been acceptable. I mean, would it have been safer and better to pull into the driveway? Yes. And it has done it in the past? Yes. But they're obviously still experimenting, let's put it, on where you go to stop. Although, when we go to Walmart, he kind of stops there at the grocery entrance. So, okay, that's cool. With HEB, I think he stopped at one of the entrances, but I don't remember which one. So, whatever, it sort of worked. Okay, so with that in mind, what? Really? Yeah, let's call it grade a B. Of course, he didn't have any opportunities to really fail. I mean, there's almost no traffic to deal with. Oh, I should go back. So there's one curve where they have a warning sign saying it's 20 miles an hour. You know, it's one of those ones that's not really a speed limit. It's just suggesting you should do 20. And I didn't think the car read it. But interestingly enough, when it went around that curve, it was just above 20 miles an hour. So it makes me wonder if he's actually interpreting that sign, or if it's really just FSD has decided on his own that it should be 20 miles an hour. I don't know which. It's just curious that I noticed that particular relationship. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. And yes, there was a couple of kids on a golf cart. I'm guessing the boy driving was like maybe a 6th grader, 7th grader. But that's the way it is here in Lago. Is people think that's perfectly acceptable to have somebody who's doesn't really know how to drive out driving a golf cart. Couldn't drive legally. What? Oh yeah, that's right. There is a trooper who lives down that area too, state trooper. But whatever. Peace and harmony. Grades would be, I'm. It's pretty much okay. Yes. B is okay. All right, onward, upward charge.